Wind, guide me.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation. It's the political hub of Jinzhou. The city hall is an important place.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover.
Leave it to—
I'll send the branch of Resin Medic. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. Of course. We won't do anything.
You guys do— What's the holdup? We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can— Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Another day, another heroic me! Here we are! Jinzhou's— Exactly! Please, long story short, the smaller ones we ran, data is shared between— Just place your—
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come with Jizya. Do you mind bringing Rover over to the City Hall?
VIP the magistrate's expecting.
Ew. First time
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many. Most of the people here have. Most people were advised to the few that made it and.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some.
She's the magistrate's.
Oh, I've heard of her, but that's what the rumors say.
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon the few that made it inside.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. That's what the rumors.
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon the few that made it inside said it only took one.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like
She's the magistrate's personal.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round. That's what the room.
Most people were advised the few that made it inside said.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake hair.
She's the magistrate's personal body.
Oh, I've heard of her before. That's what the room.
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate. The few that made it inside said it only took one.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met.
She's the magistrate's
Oh, I've heard of her before. That's what the room. So this is the I agree though. So far. Sure it.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really...
Same here. Anywhere magistrates the...
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate? We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
Time.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you.
to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies, you share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for Access Pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to you are free to visit any part of Jinzhou, yes, including the City Hall. You have also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long! What gives? Was our Majesty... So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest, increasing tacit fields, and cannot...
Plus, the mystique...
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion. Invulnerable in fight. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So? What's so special? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls? I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
A candy? But I haven't seen anything like this in—
It reminds me of I was really sad. So Jizya and I share similar
When it comes to candies, up and away! Up and away! There's still some
I just...
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you've got to master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Great food, great value. Come take a look. Welcome. We've got a variety of produce here. Thank you for shopping at Maha's. Your order is ready. Thank you for shopping at Maha's. Your order is ready.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me, yeah? Duty calls. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've gotta head off for my chef. If you need me, just shout my name. Well, you own... Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure, Rover. She hasn't replied to my message. She's probably... Anyway, let's try asking him.
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered...
Baja should be in the...
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall.
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl. Data is always the first 3 tokens can... Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacit. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. This one looks like it's lightweight.
It will take some time before...
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without you? The Crownless's frequency entered, but how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal... When a resonator's meant... We have established a comprehensive overclock. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a universe. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and... Is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Wonderful sounds. Strike for the shadows.
Appear before me. As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Leave it to me.
Administering first aid.
Such a nuisance. Appear before me. Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
one with the sounds.
Storm, hear my command!
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Ah, thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you... Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonoros. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal your arrival may have remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered ones. I suspect it could have something to do with such anomaly. I'm afraid I can't. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again in terms of bodily, but if you feel anything unusual, I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us. Talk is cheap. Show me the action. Conception.
Here's your...
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scan it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right automata mechanics is. It wouldn't have taken me this. Install the missing part. Then, however, I still have no idea. Well, that's a no-brainer. We can certainly give it a try. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have... We haven't even asked him to help us with... It looks like Mr. Rover. Let's...